Hello, everybody. This is Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent, welcoming you to this week's AEW Collision Review Show. This week's collision took place at the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut. Man, they got to see a lot of decent stuff here. A few good matches here. They got to see a ladder match. And what was in that bag that CM Punk was carrying around? Was it the WWE Spinner Belt Championship? Was it the head of Medusa wanting to pull it out, turn the whole crowd into stone? We did find out tonight. Before we get into it, why don't you be a champ and hit that subscribe button. Also, oopa. This week's collision starts off with a ladder match featuring Buddy Matthews of the House of Black, being escorted to the ring by Julie Hart, going against Andrade El Idolo. This is for Andrade's mask, which is perched on top. Yes, they gotta go up the ladder and retrieve that mask. That witch Julie Hart distracts Andrade. I'm pretty sure a certain queen is going to give him an earful when he gets home. But, this allows Buddy Matthews to come in and try to attack him. But Andrade rebounds. They go outside the ring. Andrade hits a moonsault off a ladder to the floor. He went for a corner move. Matthews countered by throwing the ladder right into Andrade's face. Ouch. Yes, that's all I can say about that. This match went back and forth. Matthews had the picture in heat. Andrade would hit a spear through the ropes onto the ladder. That didn't feel too good. They would handcuff Andrade. And of course, Julie Hart's that witch. She's dangling those keys right in front of him. And conveniently drops those keys when Buddy Matthews gets kicked in the face with a chair. Andrade was able to handcuff himself. He handcuffs Buddy Matthews. They get the cutters. He cuts him out. As Andrade was going to the top of the ladder, Julie Hart jumps on his back. As I said, retrieves his mask, winning the match. So, I guess I don't like ladder matches, most of them. But I will say, there's a reason I would probably do a ladder match if I was a wrestler on maybe a, big house show or a pay-per-view. I mean, if you watch that match, they took some sick bumps on that match. And for me to take sick bumps like that, I think I want a little more chimichangas, as a form of like a pay-per-view bonus money, instead of just, I guess, the usual salary that they get for doing a match on TV. Like I said, this is all just my opinion, but like I said, decent little ladder match, sick bumps. Andrade gets his mask back. Everybody's happy. Next. Alright, next up, Darby Allin says he was ready to fight anybody, and a fight he did get in the form of Minoru Suzuki. Darby, like I said, he was a kid about wanting to fight, and he tried to take it right to Suzuki, even for the bell ring. Went for a suicide dive that almost went south. Like I said, take it to Suzuki, and apparently he said, "Okay, kid, I'm getting tired of playing around." Hits him with a stiff forearm. He goes down, taking over the match. Perfect psychology here. Darby Allin not going to win the strike game against Minoru Suzuki. So every time he landed, Darby Allin would hit a chop. Okay. Suzuki hit a chop. Darby went down. I mean, when I said go down, he went down. Selling that stuff like, he was having a heart attack. But, he adjusted his game like he's supposed to fit what he was going to win the match. Where he was going to win the match. Uh, kept avoiding a rear naked choke, but falls into it trying to deliver the coffin drop. But he winds up rolling himself over, uh, having Suzuki's shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. Darby Allin wins. Minoru Suzuki don't seem too happy about it, but it is what it is. But like I said, Darby Allin knows how to sell. He knows his character, or at least his strengths in the match. Chopping and strikes ain't one of them. So yes, this whoever agent this match or whatever, or Darby just knowing Darby than some agent or whatever. This match was done right. So again, that's why I like watching Darby Allin. He seems to know what he's doing in there. Next. Alright, next up is a Ring of Honor Television Championship match. The champion, Samoa Joe, defending against Gravity. A lot of floppy stuff on Gravity, of course. Samoa Joe finally gets tired of it. His strikes. Does the Samoa Joe not today walk away as Gravity was doing a reverse cross body block. Some sharp jabs. Finally, Samoa Joe finished Gravity off with a muscle buster for the win. And that was pretty much all that. Gravity doing the whole spacewalk thing, whatever that is. And Samoa Joe just kind of doing that not today walk away and kind of mocking Gravity. That was pretty cool. Short, sweet. That's what it needed to be. Next, yes, he comes in. The Punkamaniacs running wild. A few little boos there, but for the most part, the Punkamaniacs running wild. He comes in, poses, reminds everybody that he don't mind taking a couple of L's. Then goes into his bag. I'm thinking, man, is it going to be the Spinner Championship, the World Unified Championship, that he beat Jerry Lawler for? Not really. Is it going to be Medusa's head? He's going to go all Clash of the Titans, pull it out, turn the fans into stone? No. It is. He reaches in, pulls out the old Spinner WWE Championship, challenges John Cena to a rematch. Just kidding, guys. He goes in, pulls out the AEW World Championship, not the Triple B that MJF holds. Goes into 1992 Ric Flair, talking about he's the real world's champion. Now he goes into the Hulk Hogan phase, Hollywood Hogan, NWO. He lays it down, spray paints a black X on it. Then it says, hey, the X has been part of my career since he started, and it stands for being straight edge, and straight edge means I'm better than you. By the way, yes, go back to that Ring of Honor or anywhere, because I think they Ring of Honor, MLW, wherever Raven and CM Punk went, great stuff there. Anyway, Ricky Starks comes out, say he wants a match for that belt. It's granted, but there's going to be a special referee, and that special referee is going to be, and hey, it's Greensboro, South Carolina. Why not? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So we'll be interested in seeing that legend. I hope they don't decide to turn Ricky Steamboat. Let him keep it down the middle. Let CM Punk get his win on, Starks, whatnot. I don't see it. I see that happening, but who knows what Tony Khan's thinking. I was about to say Herb Abrams, but never mind. Anyway, so it's set up for next week. CM Punk, Ricky Starks, the Collision AEW World Championship on the line with special ref Ricky Dragon Steamboat. So That's been made. Alright, next we got got a 6-man tag here featuring Bullet Club Gold, Austin and Colton Gunn with Juice Robinson going against Hilo Vikingo, Action Andretti, and Darius Martin. I thought they was going to put the rocket up Action Andretti's ass. They've really done nothing with him since he beat Chris Jericho. Uh, Sorry, I kind of digressed there because I remember a conversation where they were talking about how well AEW developed talent. Anyway, the little high flyers, they'll, take it to the Bang Bang Gang until Juice Robinson finally decided to throw Vikingo out of the ring, face first. Picture in picture heat. Hot tag to Action Andretti. He gets his shit in. Other two guys come in. They shine for a while. But 310 to Yuma from the Guns onto Martin would give the Bullet Club Gold the win. And let me just say this. I'm really into Austin and Colton Gunn. Obviously, pick up a lot of their selling from their dad. Yeah, go watch some of his old matches. But, I will say if I was a wrestler and a babyface wrestler, and I was like, I go in and say, all right, who am I wrestling? I would hope it's either Austin or Colton Gunn. And there's this guy who's wrestling Independence here in Georgia named Hunter James. I would love to face any of them because I know they'll maybe look like $1,000,000. And that's what the Guns did here when the baby faces got the advantage. They fed, bumped, everything you could ask a heel team to do. And of course, both Guns kind of tower over all three of those guys, and he's still. So kudos to them. Next. Alright, next match of the night is the ladies. Kira Hogan versus Mercedes Martinez. Nice show of sportswomanship, but Martinez decided to give Kira a big old boot to the face. She keeps the advantage, does a very good job cutting off every comeback effort from Kira Hogan. Yes, even this match was better than the Britt Baker Taya Valkyrie match on Dynamite. Hogan would actually take over during the picture-in-picture. However, Martinez would still get the tap-out win with the Brass City Sleeper. She didn't feel like letting go of it. Mike Posey, or legendary referee, he's actually appeared at WrestleMania. He's actually wrestled as P-Dog in the southeast region of the United States. Also, ringing around a few times. She finally does let go. Chris Stradler comes in, conveniently drops the belt so Mercedes can pick it up and hit Stratlander. Gives her a pretty good whooping until Willow Nightingale comes in, makes a save. She runs out. So, and I think that's next week. Is it next week? I think on Collision on TNT, the TBS Championship is going to be online. Yes, I know they're owned by the same network, but anyway, I don't make these judgment calls, people. Next. Alright, now it's time for your main event. The winner of the blind eliminator tag tournament is MJF, Adam Cole, Better Than You, baby, going against the AEW World Tag Team Champions, FTR. We got a split crowd here. Bunch of people chanting double clothesline. Bunch of people chanting FTR. Dax and Anna start things out. Dax takes over. He does it by dodging a punch, lays in those chops. Double team on Cole. Cole gets an enziguri, tags in MJF. He wants Dax in there. They go at it for a while. Then we get some picture-in-picture in heat. MJF does a counters and does a double DDT. Dodges a double clothesline rolls over, rock and roll express, Ricky Morton style, hits a hot tag on Adam Cole, some nice near fall attempts by Better You Baby. FDR hits the old Power and Glory Superplex top rope splash combo for a solid 2.95 count. Now Dax and MJF, they go face to face, they go at it. Dax nails a slingshot powerbomb for another 2.5 count. A Shatter Machine gets countered. MJF pushes Adam Cole out of the way. MJF looks like he is about to go for the Heat Seeker, but Dax does an O'Connor roll to MJF, 1, 2, 3, and successfully defended their tag team championship, and the winners, FTR. MJF upset with himself. He lost a match. Adam Cole gave him a pep talk. Said, hey, you're still the AEW World Champion. We lost. Not just you. We lost. Blah, blah, blah. Adam Cole turns his back. And MJF looking this. He was squaring up. Ready to hit him. And you see Adam Cole sitting there going, okay, I should have knew better. Go ahead and do it. But, MJF threw the belt down. They hugged it out. And that's pretty much how they ended it. They celebrated. And it's still going to happen. I got a feeling Roderick Strong is going to be the one to turn and maybe align with MJF. Interesting. Here's if you pay attention this long, let's make this interesting. How do you think it's going to pan out? You think Roderick Strong is going to help Adam Cole win, and then Adam Cole and Roderick Strong be heels? That's how Adam Cole wins the championship? Or is Roderick Strong going to come in, act like he's going to help out Adam Cole, but help out Adam Cole, but when I'm turning on Cole? And this was the big plan all along. MJF and Roderick Strong hug, helping MJF keep the championship. How do you think this is going to play? Or how do you think this is going to play out here? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know in the comments what you thought about this week's Collision show. If you watched it, wasn't a bad shows. Had some decent stuff. It's basically Collision with some different people, or Dynamite with some different people. Kind of like Rampage is. I haven't watched much Rampage though, to be honest. I think I may have watched one episode. I guess I should start watching. Maybe start doing videos on that one too. Anyway, that does it for me. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend so far. I know, let's say I am recording this on Sunday, so yes, back to the grind Monday. Other than that, you folks enjoy your day. Have a good one. Take it easy.
We here at RP Tube Vision would like to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also check out Friends of the